Douglas Cooling and Heating, serving the Birmingham area for 38 years. 988-3706. That's Douglas.
I'm James Spann. This is the morning edition of the Weather Xtreme video for Wednesday, the 9th of March. Boy, a major rain event in progress across the state with severe weather over the south and flash flooding over the north. A lot happening. So let's go to some of the Skycam shots early this morning coming off the network. First off from Inverness, a steady rain falling there along Highway 280 at 5 o'clock. Tuscaloosa, some really heavy rain falling there within the hour. Our Skycam measured a wind gust of 54 miles per hour up on top of the Tuscaloosa County Courthouse as that band came through a little after 5. And very heavy rain falling in Walker County. Well, there you go. Whopper of a trough moving in. Big-time rain and storm action in progress off to the west, or off to the east of the trough. There's the temperatures this morning, and they've been slowly rising overnight. Most folks are in the 50s, Birmingham at 57. And there's the radar. Goodness, there's that nasty line coming through Tuscaloosa and Greensboro and Demopolis a little before 5 o'clock. And again, the storms are elevated up here. There's no surface-based instability. The greatest concern is still flooding. And there's a look at the storm totals off the radar. And all of the red, that's rain in excess of 4 inches. And you see some of the brighter spots within that darker red. That's rainfall amounts in excess of 5 inches, and even some suggestions, some 6-inch amounts just below Demopolis in Marengo County. So an incredible rain event here. You talk about knocking out the rain deficiency for the year. And there's the watch warning map, and the counties with the dots in them, those are flash flood warnings. Of course, most all the states under a flash flood watch. In fact, just as I'm doing this update here at 5:25, the Weather Service in Birmingham has issued a flash flood warning for more counties: Bibb, Blount, Chilton, Dallas, Jefferson, Perry, Shelby, St. Clair, and Tuscaloosa until 11:30. And there's a high risk of rain exceeding flash flood guidance all the way from Mobile up to Birmingham, Atlanta, to areas just west of Washington, D.C., and Baltimore. If you're traveling, that's the flash flood area to watch today. And there's the expected rain for the next 5 days. And, of course, all of that will be last night and today. The bullseye 6 inches over South Mississippi. And it sure looks like we're going to wind up with spots in Alabama going over 6 inches. And this is a major flooding event. I'm telling you, if you're watching this video and you have to drive to work soon, be very, very careful, especially if you're out in rural areas where you see water running across the road. Don't even think about crossing it. You just turn around and go back. Your boss will understand. If he doesn't, tell him to call me. On the severe weather side, there's your convective outlook for today. Got the standard slight risk, mostly south of U.S. 80, or south of a line from Demopolis to Selma to Montgomery to Opelika. There's your tornado watch. That's in effect until 8 a.m. It's been up pretty much all morning. That includes parts of southwest Alabama. That will probably be extended on to the east. Boy, look at that nasty-looking couplet there. Velocity couplet that's located west of Waynesboro, Mississippi. There's a tornado warning, obviously, in effect for Wayne County, Mississippi, and that, if it holds together, will be moving over into Choctaw County, Alabama. That's probably the best tornado signature we've seen with this event so far. But again, no surface-based instability up here. I mean, none. To get into the positive Cape, you really have to go down to southeast Louisiana. And that's the one thing that's helping us out with the lack of severe weather up here. But boy, the helicity values are off the chart. That's the 0 to 1 kilometer helicity, about as high as they get. And but again, sometimes when you get extreme values like that, it totally disrupts the updraft. But again, the better combination of the helicity and the instability is going to be closer to the Gulf Coast. So whatever, you can clearly see it's a big flash flood event for North Alabama today, potential for a severe weather event down to the south. And there's the GFS at noon today, and there's your trough. We'll check the RPM. This is at 10 o'clock this morning. RPM might be a little slow in that the heavier storms are already coming through Birmingham this morning here, or Tuscaloosa and Birmingham at 5 and 6 o'clock. And hopefully the heavier rain will be diminishing by this time, by 10 o'clock. But one thing I wanted to show you at 4 o'clock, of course, the heavy stuff's off to the east. We note that new band of showers developing along the actual cold front from Huntsville down to about Demopolis. And again, there's not going to be much left, and I don't think, certainly no severe weather, and I don't think we'll see any thunder, just a band of showers. And then tonight at 8, we actually do see maybe some potential for some convection within that front. The model may be suggesting some thunder tonight from near Scottsboro down to about Talladega and Selma. So we'll see if anything can redevelop on the actual front, and the model suggesting it will. And then tomorrow, goodness, look at the upper trough. Wow, that is really deep, and that just means tomorrow is going to be a raw, cold day, and I think it's going to be similar to last Sunday. And look at the RPM. This is at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. You know what that is over the Tennessee Valley, don't you? Yeah, that's snow. I think we clearly need to mention snow flurries north of US 278. Hamilton, Cullman, Gadsden, and points north with a chance of snow flurries. And again, we might have a hard time getting out of the 30s up in that part of the state. Highs only in the 40s down this way. Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Anniston, clouds all day. Just a raw, cold day. And then Friday, things look better. Sunny with highs returning into the upper 50s. And Saturday looks like a gorgeous day to start the weekend. Upper 60s. And the same thing on Sunday. Beautiful. With the highs probably 67 to 70. So the weekend looks great. All right, spring break next week. If you're going somewhere, we'll take it day by day. This is Monday. Here comes the incoming trough, the next one. Down below that, rain breaks out Monday afternoon around here. So again, we'll mention a chance of rain. And yeah, look at the snow possibilities over Kentucky. Wow. But no snow here, just showers and no severe weather. This is Monday evening at 6 o'clock. Showers are coming on through and moving really quickly. This is not going to be a big rain event. In fact, the heavier rain really off to the east by 6 o'clock. And then Tuesday, it's gone. Temperatures will not be any cooler. In fact, it looks pretty mild. The GFS is showing a high of 70. Wednesday looks good. And again, if you're traveling, just pick out your destination. This is a week from today. The GFS is showing a high of 73 here next Wednesday. Doesn't that sound inviting? Thursday the 17th, we stay dry. Friday the 18th, there comes a cold front with a chance of showers. And on the 19th, that system's on by. We have a north flow, so it's a bit cooler. So again, the shower chances for Alabama next week would be Monday afternoon and Monday evening, and then again at the end of the week. And the good news at this point, neither, for now, looks like a severe weather threat. Certainly the one Monday's not. And again, we'll fine-tune that late week deal later. End of the forecast on March 24th. Big trough out west. Got some ridging here. New storm develops over the panhandles of Texas and Oklahoma. Snowy look out there for the Rockies, but again, that looks mild and dry here. That's it for the Weather Extreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3:30 or so today. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening. ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Stay dry, and God bless.